Hello everyone, Watch Captain Kyrez here, and today Games Workshop sent out a preview of the new Abaddon and Chaos Space Marines and much, much more. Um, already read over this, and I can't even tell you how much stuff Chaos is getting. Um, and let's just get started. They go over the new Abaddon, a little bit of the designer commentary between Jess Goodwin and Seb Purbett. They can interview those guys. Then they previewed a whole set of the new Chaos Space Marines. Um, Completely reworked, bunch of new weapon options and loadouts. A lot of new bolters with different style magazines. Most importantly, um, those will be really hard to fit together. Thanks, Games Workshop. But they do mention here that these are compatible with Space Marines, not just Chaos Space Marines, but Space Marines. That way you can customize them to your heart's content, basically. And they go on in that and they preview. You can add in Mark III to make Iron Warriors, and the list goes on and on. And they have a few of them down here already previewed for us and built and painted. So these guys are looking pretty cool. And then we have a new terrain piece called the Noctilith Crown. It's made out of the Blackstone tech. Supposed to enhance the powers of chaos and stuff like that. I think this one they mentioned that it gives them an invuln. Yeah, up here. Taken as a fortification, the Noctilith Crown is more than just an awesome centerpiece, but a tactical linchpin for the Heretic Astartes, giving nearby units an invulnerable save and making it easier for Chaos Psychers to cast their fell magics. Um, so there you have it. More terrain for the Chaos gods. And then they go into the second campaign book, Vigilus Ablaze. And little did we know, this is basically just the Chaos's new Codex, essentially. How we got all the little detachments and stuff like that for the Imperium in the first Vigilus campaign book. This one is all Chaos. Um, I think there's some Imperium stuff in there, but this one is like 90% Chaos. Um, and they go over all that in there. And they start listing off, like, Black Legion gets new Warlord traits, relics, stratagems, um, all kind of new abilities. Can't really make out some of the text on here. I've tried to enhance it myself, but they look like they have a few new traits and abilities to go with them, with their new models. Uh, so there you have it. And then they do go on to the Renegade Forces. So all the Renegade chapters, so not just the main guys, and they go over a few here. And they get new traits for Red Corsairs, Crimson Slaughter, the Purge, Brazen Beast, Flawless Host, and the Scourged. Each with their own rules, including bespoke relic and stratagem. So it's pretty cool to be a Chaos player at the moment. And then all the new stuff that came out for Age of Sigmar with the Khorne, that's all coming in the 40k. Should have seen that coming. And that'll be in this book too, with the new Skull Taker, Bloodmaster, and the Skull Altar being in there. And they're updating Codex Chaos Space Marines. Now I have mixed feelings about this because I purchased the one back in 2017, and now after even chapter approved for 2017 and 2018 now, most codexes are out of date. A lot of their points values have changed, and I'm starting to hate spending, the $40-50 per book that comes along with it, and it becomes out of date. I felt really bad for Space Wolves whenever theirs came out, and it was already messed up. Um, So it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if buying the version is better, ebook version. Um, but I would just maybe do that. I don't even know. Um, but this one's supposed to include all the new rules and stuff like that, at least for the time being. And then they just kind of go over it, and they did give out some new rules, or not new rules. They gave out the rules for the Demonkin side of the box for free, which is pretty cool. I like that. So now you can kind of proxy the Chaos side and play with that if you want to, and then you can decide for yourself if you actually want to go get the box, and have at it. But other than that, not much else to talk about, guys. I just try to keep this short and sweet. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.